Hey everybody, what's up? For this weekly challenge, Smoke Underwater, in order to get 100K, you have to do three jobs for the Smoke Underwater business in order to get this week's one-time 100K bonus. Stay till the end of the video. I'm going to show you a really fast way. You have to own the Smoke Underwater business in order to do so. Let's start the video. All right, this week we have some percentage if you don't own the weed farm and the MC business. One person I already sent to work, but I was like, let's start the day as I started in GTA. And yeah, let's send him to work too. But all right, let's see. Where do we got everything today? All right, Mandrazo is right here. Package is over here. Changes in open lobby, by the way. Then you have different spawn points, and this is all the way up there. All right, then animal pictures. We're gonna do those. Three animal pictures gives you another 100K. In 10 days, it's 1 mil. So yeah, and we're gonna go ahead and collect the weed packages. Weed business has double production time or faster production time. If you own the smoke and the water business, then you also get another additional 30% on selling. We just switched lobbies since it didn't show me what weapon I have to use to get a little bit more of the bonus. So let's retry that, and I took the oppressor right away. Is it? No, it's right here on the right, is it? There you go. See, and the oppressor locks on, so now there's a new position. We have to take the MP, and we can take anything that's an MP. And for the target, if you do the Madrazo stuff, you just need the weapon for the target. If you killed your target, then for the bodyguards, you can use any weapon of your choice. It's just for the main target that in this case you have to use the MP. Anyway, we now have stars, so let's just get rid of them. While we're waiting until the cops are gone, here's the first 30K. Oh, there's already the box. Very nice, very fast find. Definitely during daylight. It's always better than dark, unless. But the packages usually always have their spots as well. Sometimes you get stars here too, but another 20K. Plus, what do we get? Some ammunition and snacks. Do we got animals yet? If you wait a while, you always get this, or you have to fly all the way to the top in order to know. What do you got? Boar, we got mountain lion, and crow. Okay, crows you can here and there find actually in the city, usually over the highways and whatnot. But let's grab the 50K right here. And then throwing the dude out on the ramp is going to be easy. Another 10K. Let's go ahead and throw him out. Bye bye, you go. And he changes clothes automatically. I don't know what happened on the way, but they always change clothes. Before we're gonna do anything on the smoke, on the water, on the H2O, we're gonna start off with some graffiti. Yes, we are artists. We are creative. We have our sprayer mask on so we don't get all the fumes. And now let's continue since we're here. Let's just fly. By the way, we're right here right now, just to let you know. Okay. And we want to get boar and cougar. This is a very good right here. There's a boars. There's always boars right here. And wherever the hotel is, there's the hotel. And you also have cougars, usually around right here. And here's the Lost in the Dam, the biker gang. And right here on the way, you always have cougars. So that's where we're going to go. Anyway, let's see if we have cougar right here. Weasel Moon's cougar. There's a cougar. Always good on the oppressor too. Get your camera ready because those things can be fast. You always have to keep your distance. And there he is already. Why you running? And do we still got it? No, we don't. There's, where the hell? Are you kidding me, boy? Still got it. All right, didn't see it. Still got it. There you go. Cougar. We got our first animal. Then we just fly over here. And right here on the mountain, or sometimes walking down here, walking, I don't know, animals walking. But then you can have, there you go, another cougar. So, but let's go ahead, look a little to the right, because the boar will spawn on the left. Let's not fly, move too fast with our vehicle. And maybe we're gonna catch a boar somewhere here. Sometimes they run even if you don't see it. It just has to spawn. And then we have a boar. Don't run, don't run, don't run. Good position. And you're coming closer. Very nice. Very easy going. Thank you, boar. Here you go. Don't bore me out. There, now you can run. And oh, should have taken a crow. There was probably a crow somewhere back there. That looks like a crow, so even so the thing's in the way. Come here, crow. And here you go. Animals done. Another 60. There you go. And 100k bonus. That's already 200k right there doing nothing really. And since we're already in this area, well, let's take down the bunker while we're here. Now, I like to use grenades for this one. You can use whatever. I like to take the grenades, throw it right there. That already takes out pretty much all of them. Dude, don't you... What the hell happened with mine? What the hell? Anyway. Bad aimer anyway. So what do we got? Oh, 30. You can always take a picture with your smartphone if you don't want to remember it, or a piece of paper and write it down or whatever. But anyway, 73, 27, 38. 73, 27, 38. There you go. Let's start from the back. 27 and 73. Let's do it this way then. All right, just spawn down here. So let's do the graffitis first. Normally I do everything zigzag. Like I have a weed pack near, then I collect that. If I have the animals, well, this time was very easy, pretty much. But then I do those, and here should be the next graffiti. For the graffiti, I use GTAWeb.eu. So that makes life a lot easier finding everything, seeing where everything is at. This is pretty much close right here. So here's our 420. So let's grab this real quick. Dun, 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 dun. Gotcha. And if you unlock 10, even so you already did it, it will always say you will unlock the Smoke on Water t-shirt. But even if you did all 10, it will always say it. If you haven't done all 10 weed packs, then well, now you know it will unlock a Smoke on Water t-shirt, because I bet you didn't see my previous video on it. But anyway, here's another graffiti. Here we have our next graffiti. There's always daily 5 of them. This should be number 4. I did not count, actually did not pay attention, but it will pop up and say anyway, so it doesn't matter if you lose track or not. There, 4 or 5. One more. And let's grab the weed right down here as well in that little parking booth. Come on. Come on, you can do it. There you go. Caesar's Parking 24/7. Let's go right here. There's nice Spanish music too, even so you can't hear it. Oh, I got stars. Why do I got stars? Come on, man. But alright, we're on that presser anyway, so. Alright, that's it with the 5 graffitis. That's as fast as that. But what we need to do is go down to the corner and we pick up, if he gets the right position, pick up another Happy Smoke. Alright, we're coming close to our next little drop off, and that was right here. So let's go ahead, pick this one up, and okay, then just stop right there. Doesn't matter. What we gotta do is right here, just pick this up. Alright, then let's just go into here and pick up the next one, and only 4 more to go. That's as easy as that. 7,500 for just 1 pack. To save some time, I'm just gonna warp to teleport, whatever, to the closest possible position and just collect the packs real quick. just to save a little bit of time. There's the next one. And come on, pick it up. There you go. Let's go here, pick this one up. And final wheat pack. By the way, sometimes you have cows right here. This is in the middle of the city. We're all the way in case you don't know where I'm at. So look, 30, another bonus, not 7,500. It's another bonus of 32,000, over 32,000. We're almost at half a mil, and I didn't do jack shit yet. Smoke on the water t-shirt. Yes, that's what I said before. This didn't even took less than 30 minutes and already half a mil. Now let's do bike ride for another 50k. Pretty fun. I don't know. Lately I always got to that bike riding stuff. Don't forget that you have a boost. For those who didn't do bike riding yet, you can unlock a junk energy outfit. So it doesn't matter if you don't make the first round. Maybe you just have to do the first round anyway just to know the track where you got to go. If you don't beat the time, we have 150 that we got to beat. And my tip is if you don't have the junk energy outfit yet, do a bike ride first. Get over that time and then just do the bike ride again. And then you beat your own time basically. And then you get the junk energy outfit and then the helmet too. So another clothing that you can unlock pretty easily. So let's break down a little bit right here. Let's break it down. Let's go. Bike riding daytime can be as fun as during nighttime. Some tracks are a little bit harder than others. Some are more fun, some are less fun. You will figure it out yourself. Just don't be whiny. And now, let's go. Where do we gotta go? Oh, up here, let's come on. Let's go down. We got to go down to the left. Oh, this is a pretty cool area right here. I can imagine living here. Anyway, of course I could imagine a way rich area, but gotta get what you gotta get. So there you go. 150, another 51k. As easy as that. Graffiti, bike ride, picking up weeds and packs. You can do this every day. A location will always change, so just to be aware of that. And what's only once a week, you can do HSW time trial, but that gives you 250k. So if you do that once a week, every month, just takes you a couple minutes to do so. Does plus 1 mil. You don't know where to go? Real easy, shown it used very often. Just start the race. Now you see where you gotta go. Just find the yellow dot. Oh, it's all the way up here. So we gotta make a turn right here where the little picture thing is. So let's just set the waypoint right a little bit right in front of it. This is the best way to go, fastest way to go. And then let's just do this. Now we just wasted already 20, almost 30, half a minute of precious time. So we're just gonna cancel it. We're just gonna go out to the ring as close as possible till it pops up that we can start it, and then we just start it. So we have 4 minutes and 15 seconds to reach our final destination. No, it's not our final destination, but we just gotta reach it in that time, during that time, whatever, under that time, blah. So let's just go ahead and do this. Let's ride. And I just missed the exit right there. No problem. We have another exit right here. Let's just go through the city. Have a fun little ride downtown. If you don't have I would prefer the Shih Tzu drag right here. But if you don't have one, you just need any HSW vehicle. So next gen, you can do HSW in case you're like, but I'm on PS4 or Xbox, I don't know what. Old gen, then yeah, you won't have this. But new gen, PlayStation 5, new Xbox, basically XS, what is it? Your new PC enhanced version. You should have HSW races going on, and you just go ahead and do that. I think the Akucho drag is the best for this. It's very fast and it's nice and slim, so you can get through traffic and some spots much faster than you can with an par. Just my opinion. You, of course, use whatever is super good for you. Too bad we don't have airplanes now with HSW, right? Just cross, or the MK2 with HSW, and then just fly over halfway over the map and shortcut everything. But no, that's not possible. But still nice to just race through. Even so, if you just race through everything, you do not catch too much of the sightseeing you can have on the left and the right. But you can always do that. So daytime, somehow traffic in the daytime is less than nighttime right here in the game. Even so, in reality, it's the opposite. At least that's the feeling that I have. I don't know about you guys, but I have the feeling that the traffic right here during daytime is much comfortable, much more nicer, whatever you want to call it. Less traffic than fucking nighttime. But anyways, let's go. Let's do this. We're back to all the way Paleto Bay. So we've already been almost everywhere on the map already today. But teleporting makes it a little bit easier. Thank you, Anahuac, for being there for us. Also, not just for teleporting, also for other GBD junk. Pretty cool. And here we can already see it onto the right. Phew, look how much time we have left, bruh. This was such a great ride. Not one crash I was about to say, and then yeah. Alright. Dude is pissed. Why? Because I rammed you? Stupid shit. I should be mad in life. And break. There you go. Another 250K. Look at that. Almost a mil. We almost got a mil, guys. I get too annoyed selling my goods in public sessions. Besides, sometimes it can be very fast that you can register as a boss. Sometimes you have to switch a couple of sessions. There's another 50K, by the way, in the safe. So we're already having 100K from the safe. So we should be by 500,000 now? No, wait a minute. We were over 500,000 because we did the HSW race today. So let's grab this. And there you go. Looking nice. Let's see what we can sell. Okay, no, let's not bother about that. But then we would actually have a mil if I would sell this. Should I sell this? No, I'm just going to wait a little bit until it fills up. Everything right here looking good. Looking good. Yeah, I'm going to wait until that fills up. Okay, then we don't do nightclub sales then. All right, let's get that. What do we have on priority? 300 plus if we get the bonus, 350. Let's do this instead then. So we can only do this once a week as well. And let's start. Let's do the priority file then instead of selling nightclub goods. Oh, this one's real cool. This one's real easy as well. Here you go. Got some graffiti down here. Some graffiti in the walls. I'm actually going to be excited what the graffiti is going to look like in GTA 6. All right, just follow my route. This is the most easiest, most chilliest. Let's just drive down the road again. La Mesa, by the way, is down here. We have 3 points, way too far away, way too annoying because it's moving. We are going right here. Easy and chill out. Also, you get different spawn points right here. So, where do we drive in? We drive in past where we did the graffiti, go kind of where we picked up the one weed pack, but we just go over here, hack the van real quick, zip. So, a little blah blah, and then she's done. We are ready to hack the van. Now we just wait until the van is hacked. La 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 la, not too far away, otherwise we have to hack it again. we do have to pay attention to these two guys. We cannot just drive through them. I wish we could get their clothing. There's no way to hack that with the security vests right there. That would be pretty cool. But let's not stay in their eyesight too long. And we'll just drive the RC vehicle in here. Come on, just drive it in. There you go. That should do. That should be fine. And then we just got to leave the area. So we just hop on to our oppressor again, wherever it went. Okay. And then we can just go ahead and start up the next. So let's just leave the area and we should be good. There you go. Now we take out the phone, go to Darnell's Inc. And yeah, screw it. Here's no particular order. So let's just start this one. So let's just get them a little bit clear. So we just have our, we can take our picture right there that we need, and it's right in front of us. Perfect. Let's take a picture of that little plan, send it to Jody, hop back onto our oppressor and fly to the airport. That's where our next location should be. So let's just head over there. And yeah, okay, most likely right here is better. So get rid of them. Oh, not rid of me, rid of them. And what do we take? We take, oh, let's have some fun. Let's take this. Let's go in here. Then we got to shoot 3 people in here. Don't worry, you can shoot the tank. In this case, you can shoot the tank right here all you want and it won't explode. So I just showcased it to you so you know you don't have to be aware of don't have any fear of that. Let's pick up the thermische Sprengladung. And then we're gonna have 2 more NPCs spawn. Come on. You wanna come through? Come through then. Come on. Quit wasting my time. Oh, dude, here, knockout. There you go. Then we just hop on to our oppressor, and we just have to bring the thermische Sprengladung back to the Darnellsboro factory. In case you need to. Since we're here, we do not need this since we didn't waste anything. And we could have just sat down onto the computer, but let's just use the phone a little bit faster and start the next one. Okay, let's get the Entschlüsselung software. L3, R3, and whoop. Yeah, here you go, come on. There you go. And let's just head to Beinwood West. Good thing is with the oppressor, it shows us the location more precise. So let's kind of get the thing. Come on. Let's get the oppressor kind of tight right here. Come on. Let's just get it right here. What do we need? Let's change this. And let's change this. But we don't need the gun right away. The quick crouching makes you walk slower. Okay, it's right here. Other spawn location is on the left of the swan picture. So come on, open up the door. If you mess this one up, then you will have cops or stars. If not, but you will always, it will still open up the door. But if you don't mess it up, then you save on attention. And then it's more easier at the end or when you head back out. And now we got to get rid of some FBI agents. Oh, no, this time you had a gun. Okay. So down you go, and down you go. So he did. Now let's just find, there it is. Let's take the malware, take it out, put it in, and let's head out of here. That's all we gotta do. Unless you want to watch some TV or look around in the basement or check out whatever's here in the apartment just for the fun of it. You don't have no time rush. Since we're on the oppressor, I hope I still have enough rockets. There you go. And target is taken down. Where is the body? There where the camera is. So we have to get pretty close. Sometimes I can take a picture from the oppressor, but usually the game always makes me want to get off. Ah. Okay, let's just do it like this. Zip. There, happy. Send it to Jody that he's roasted and toasted. Get on the dang thing. Get on the bike. So, like, if you mess that bar thing up, now you would have like 2 stars or something, and have to evade the cops. But nevertheless, we just like this or like that. You have to bring the malware back to the Darnell Bros factory, and then we can start the final. Because we want that 350k, baby. Alrighty. Now I could fresh up on health. There you go. Not health. Shield. Let's look into the app. Where do we gotta go? And this one should be all the way down here, straight ahead. So there it is. We need to do 15 headshots. Gotta get 15 headshots. Okay. Chill. Oh, shit. That got me good. Dude, die already. Okay. You can take the guy. I didn't do count. I think it's 9 people right here in the front. Lost count. Did it before. Did multiple videos on the walkthrough right here. And we have enough people on the way out. And we also have enough people inside. So make sure to gear up. You can also unlock this. It will be, I think, this outfit will be in the Casino Heist somewhere it was, I think. But it's something you can make your own, and the leather pants doesn't look right to me anyway. But in general, it gives like this Watch Dogs flair. I don't know. And in with BRC Bandito we go. So let's just drive around the box. Now it's always right here on the left. And I forgot what I gotta press. L1. Nice, that pops up on the top. There you go. That is done. You gotta do this in less than 60 seconds, I think. But it's not that hard if you don't go into any crates. Now just wait until she stops talking and we can go inside. And now we have 2 more enemies, 3 more enemies, one on the right, another headshot. What's my health doing? Alright, and there you go. These 3 are down. Let's hack this. And we have 3 more enemies spawning in the back after we're done hacking, so let's just fill up with everything. Yeah, what do we got? Brass. We got some Battle Royale ass right here. So, switch back to weapon. You can't shoot him while they're still spawning, by the way. Is he dead? No, he's not dead. Ah, shit. Before you kill me. Now we just gotta wait a little bit. Can refill. In the meantime, if you want, we gotta pick this up, then we gotta pick this up, or we can pick this up first and then this, and at the end we go here, and then the bonus basically is done. So you can see the enemy disappeared, and that means the new enemies will spawn right here, and we're pretty much done. Now all we gotta do is until the malware is uploaded, so we can start to open up the gates right here. So come on. And woohoo, it's done. Yes, finally. Yes. Can I? May I? Come on. Oh. Are you guys done yet talking? You cannot skip that with L3 or anything, so you just have to be patient and wait. So here's number 1, here's number 2. And they're pretty fast, so we can already go into this one, but I just like to go ahead and open everything up first, and then all I have to do is collect. And now you can spam X for collecting on PlayStation. Hit the pause button. Works in Cayo Perico, everywhere where you gotta pick something up, clucking bell, and it will automatically pick up casino diamond heist, diamond casino heist whatsoever. And again, spam pickup, hit the pause button, be on the menu, and you can see, or maybe even here, I'm not hitting anything on the controller. He automatically picks up. Here it's pretty fast, but like on Diamond Casino Heist, it can be very helpful to have this. And you save a little bit on your not yeah, your controller will be grateful for it. Let's take this weapon. Even get some more enemies. I think I already did all my headshot parts. And almost died here. Nah. Was it high enough? No, it wasn't. Yes, it was. Dude's still alive. Okay. Then let's just make sure we're still alive. And make sure you get your... Okay. Piss me off, guys. Make sure you have your 15 headshots or whatever it is. You'll see it. All we got to do now is bring it to the buyer. Whatever. Yeah, we know about the MK2, the Luxo, and Yetta in open lobbies, but the MK2, I really hope we're going to have something like it in GTA 6, to be honest, at least for story mode, maybe, because it's such a time saver. It's such a time saver, so nice to use in missions, and makes everything a lot faster. Anyway, let's see if we got the bonus. Subtracting the 20k we had to pay in the beginning, there you go, the bonuses, and we made 330k basically. We're here, now we should be able to fill up on snacks. We just do this real quick, and we just head over here, fill up on ammo if we need. If you need to fill up shields, like I said, Darnell Bros factory right here, you have ammunitions where you can do so. Well, since the gunman is right here around the corner, we're gonna go to the gunman. And guess what? For those who don't have the railgun yet, it is 40% off right now. 40% off of it. We have all the other ammunition full. If not, we can fill it up later. Do we have everything here? Let's take this. And, ooh, empty. Save a little on vests. So, 3 jobs of smoke on the water. Any of these 3 jobs. So, whatever you want to do, Mr. Faber. Takes a little bit longer. So, let's just go ahead and do this. There we can press L3 and R3 again. And then we can just skip him. And where do you put my oppressor? Where did my oppressor go? What the hell, man? Do I have to run around now? Holy shit, I have to go all the way up here? Hell no. Ugh, we have to pick up the Molotovs. I don't know if we can use our own Molotovs or not. But, you have to use Molotovs for this mission. At this point, I should have just spawned into a different lobby, have it much more closer by than going all the way from the south of the map to the north of the map. But look what I'm doing for you guys. Right, but make sure, no matter where the location is, to pick up the Molotovs. Where do you have them? There you have them. That looks good. I'm so afraid to use the oppressor now, but why don't we have a flamethrower? Ooh, we can add a fuse. Yeah. Oh, what the hell is going on right here? So we don't want to get shot at. There, 1, 2. Alright, we still have enough. So, and they're all down anyway, so let's go to the next one. You shoot the tent. Shoot the tent. Yes. Shoot the dangerous tent. The killer tent. That will come at you. Yo, hiding behind the plant, having super show. Dude, quit shooting the. There, shut up. There. This is the guy you're supposed to take out. No, turn. Shoulder. There. That should do it. I hope. And then we should be done. Alright, let's do it the hard way. And then let's just run all over the road and then leave the area. Woohoo! So, 2 more jobs to go. So, are we going to do Mr. Faber? Let's not do a Mr. Faber. Oh, I wanted to test something. Let me try this. So, if your attention is full, what you can do is, you just, since you have to do weed delivery anyway, but let's see if that trick works too. Red little warning triangle, and if you have that on your smoke on the water, then you just start with the weed delivery. Go to your nearest first weed delivery, deliver it, then here. Is there anything closer by? No, that's the most closest by. Shit. And then we go to whatever our first destination is. Then we're gonna deliver whatever. You can get more bonus if you deliver precise, but we haven't cared about that. I was about to say we don't care, but I haven't cared about that actually. Bonus is so small. And then what we're gonna do next is just destroy the van. So let's put on some C4, but we will need a little bit more than that, I guess, I believe. Nope, that did it. And now your attention thingy would be down again, whatever. As easy as that, and you just did 1 delivery. Gonna repeat. So let's do another weed delivery. Let's just take the first one. Let's do this again. Luckily, this time it's right around the corner where we gotta go. And then again, we just gonna deliver whatever. Let's give them something to be happy with. So, as if that is not a story of my life. Then we gonna blow up the van again. What do I took? 4 C4s. That should do. And voila! Weekly thing done. That's how easy it is. I shouldn't have gotten all the way flew. Why do I flew all the way up to Paleto Bay? Look at that. Weekly done that easy. Just do the grass delivery on smoke on the water. Just do 1 delivery, blow up the van, do that 3 times, and you got the weekly done, and you got an easy 100K, guys, instead of what the fuck ever I did flying all the way. I even still don't know why I did it. Fly all the way up to Paleto Bay, and then, yeah, then just go. Let me just get rid of the cops. Yes, I just killed myself, but that's, dude, shut up. But that's how easy that was. So again, you seen, just do 3 times 1 delivery basically instead of 15, and you're good. Yeah, you're done. You got your weekly done. Don't need to do anything else. Don't need to do Mr. Faber. Don't need to do whatever I did flying Paleto Bay or wherever the hibbity jibbity. Just do that 1 delivery, blow up the van, do it again, blow up the van, do it again, blow up the van, and bam, 100K, real easy. See, 1.2 mil. We got 1.2 mil. From the beginning of the video, we are coming to the end. So you seen we made 1.2 million. Sure, I could have just go ahead, do some more stuff. All right, guys, this does it for the video. Remember to like, subscribe, and share the video, and have fun with this week's time smoking on the water